What's up, tankers? Big Hundy here. No fancy intro today. Got a long video. So, I decided to play some light tanks. Why? Because I suck in light tanks, and I feel like I should try to get better in light tanks. So I decided to grind a few light tank lines, this being one of them. This is the Tier 6 Russian MT-25. Universally referred to as mediocre, but whatever. I like the LTTB. I played it on PS4. I think it's a pretty fun light. After 10 or so battles in this, I feel like this is a pretty fun light too. It's got a little 57mm, and you're not doing a lot of damage when you shoot somebody with this thing. But it is quite quick, traverses really fast, both turret and tracks, and what am I going, 64, 65, 70, in that range. Pretty quick. We're on Fisherman's Bay in a Tier 7 battle, so this is pretty good matchmaking. Just working the ridge here, trying to get some spotted assist. I'm not going to engage anybody this early in the match. I'm just going to try to fly around and not die. As you can see by my crew, I do not have 6th sense. I do have Brothers in Arms, however. This is the crew from the Bogatyr, and I swapped the Iron Mace skill for Brothers in Arms. And you'll find out that that was probably not a good idea. I should have swapped it for 6th sense, but whatever. Gets me caught out quite a few times, like right there. Obviously, I was 6th sense, and I didn't know until the detected sign came up. So a little slow to react, and I eat a shot from the Crafts Panther, I believe, who's camping the corner top tier, because that's what you're supposed to do. Also spot Jumbo, I believe, camping in the back. Take a speculative shot into the corner there, to no avail. This does get quite a lot of ammo, so taking some auto aim shots really not going to affect the overall gameplay that much. I tried to save those 12 APCRs for when I really need it, but you can get rid of those pretty fast. I probably should load more. Maybe if I get closer to 90%, I'll bump that 12 APCR up to 40 or 50. Just because, you know, YOLO. So it's okay if you're grinding MOE to spam full APCR. So I load some of it for the KV2. I'm still not penning. The pen's pretty bad in this thing. But I haven't died yet, and it's 3 minutes into the game. So you know what that means. It's YOLO time. So YOLO into this Crafts Panther. He misses me because he's a pleb. He dies. There's a full health Crafts Panther there. I don't want any of that guy. So I don't stop at all, and I just completely run away. I think he hits me here once. Something smokes me here. Can't remember. Trying to dip, dive, dodge, dodge, dip, whatever. Yeah, I think maybe it was the Jumbo that hit me there. I'm not sure, but I am down to a low 139 hit points, so try to pull a slick handbrake maneuver there, and Stalin was just like, no, I'm just going to slow down instead of handbraking right now. So still not very good in lights, but maybe one day. Shoot an AP round into the Crafts Panther and that bounces. But someone else takes him out and I get the spotted target hit. Up to 15 spotted targets. Ribbons right now. I kill in 6 pens. 7 spots. Trying not to engage tanks too much, but I always end up engaging way too many tanks when I'm in a light tank. I feel like I'm either invincible or invisible or whatever. I didn't even know this Challenger was there, but he gets wrecked by the insane DPM of the 57mm. I like this gun, but it just, I don't know, this tank sees tier 9s and with a 57mm. But if you're getting sides, it's not too bad, but the tiny alpha damage, just frustrating sometimes when you're only hitting somebody for 80. But that's just the heavy tank driver coming out in me, you know. I don't really like light tanks very much. I like hitting people for a lot of damage. So just trying to spot for my team here. They got a couple of BDR G1Bs camping back there in the bushes. So I spotted them up, but I get a little greedy here. I can't pen them, but I switched to APCR. I can't even blame 6th Sense on that because the detected sign was up, so I don't know what I was thinking there. But so finished with 10 pens and Lord knows what else. A lot of spotted target hits, 3 kills, 7 spots, 3 criticals and 1 tracking assisted ribbon. That's it for that game. We did win. I did get a patrol duty, but I quit and went back to the garage before I could see the results screen. I did not get an ace tanker. It was something like 34 or 3,500 damage combined. Wasn't an ace tanker. Perhaps it's because I was top tier. So let's show a bottom tier game. We are on Ghost Town, tier 9s, tuned up with a couple other HQ members. And I just engage full YOLO mode here. I don't care. Just giving her. Try to get a couple spots. Maybe not die right away. But I didn't have too big of expectations for this game. Especially on this map. Spot an AMX 1390, because that's really the tank you want to engage with an MT25. So I get 3 spots, 4 spots, run away as fast as I can. But my driving is a little brutal, and I disengaged the auto drive a couple times there. One day I'll learn how to drive a light tank, but you gotta start somewhere. So I'm starting at the MT25. Try to avoid a couple shots. I am detected right now. Just weaving, trying not to drive in a straight line. Booking right out of there. YOLOing right through the middle of the town here. Focus on this location. No idea why I'm doing this. Don't even care at this point. Haven't fired my gun. Haven't got a spotted ribbon. Nothing. Decide not to poke that way. Decide to go around this corner. Trying to find a tank that's isolated. Find a Tiger 1, get 1 pen, try to run away. He doesn't hit me back, so that was a good trade. If he had penned me, that would have been a terrible trade. He would have hit me for 240. I would have hit him for 80, or whatever it was. So I run into a piece of debris because I suck, and decide, you know what? That Tiger 1, he's on low health. I could go for a kill here. Speculative shot at the ST1, that was never going to pen, even if it hit him. Hit the Tiger 1 a couple more times and he's dead. Just miss a SU-152 shot. And I'm running out of there. So 3 pens, 1 kill in the first 3 minutes. Spot a guy camping that hill, and my platoon mates hit him a couple times, I think, here. So that's not too bad, and he falls back behind. It's a SU-100 and M1. At this point I figure, you know what, forget it. Our team is down by 2 tanks, 3 tanks now. If I want to get any level of damage, combined or assisted, anything, I'm going to have to actually shoot a tank, because there's nothing to spot on a map this small. So there's 2 SU-152s and an SU-101M. So I take the one tank out first. That takes 2 shots. Now I go in on the SUs. They're side on to me, and there's no hope in hell for these guys right now. Dog's going crazy in the background. She's excited for me to kill these 2 Russian TDs as well. I burned through my 12 APCR, and I got these guys' heads spinning. They don't know what's coming or going. They're engaging other tanks. And here I come in for round 2. Ammo rack the second SU. 2, 3, 4. And I run away. I really don't want to get hit by them. So get taken out by my platoon mates here. Go in on the second one. Couple shots in the bum. And it's taken out by somebody else. Up to 16 pens and 2 kills real quick. There's an enemy E75 looking at me. He derps a shot into the house, and I run away. As you can see by the team scores, my team has completely fucking melted. Good job, team. So I'm in survival mode now. Forget all about my platoon mates. You guys are on your own. Good luck with that. Find an isolated Scorpion, Tier 7 US TD. And I'm just gonna absolutely rape this guy. This guy has no hope. Just auto lock, don't stop moving. His traverse is so slow. Set him on fire. Hey bud, you're getting hit by a 57 mil gun. I wish it was a 70 mil gun. 57 mil gun. Full health, down to nothing, real quick. Thanks for coming out, bud. Alright, now I'm running away. 29 pens, 3 kills with a fire. Bottom tier on Ghost Town, I'm okay with that. But I drive back to our base. Maybe I can find somebody else by themselves and I can circle them to death. But both my platoon mates get taken out, and there's nobody at my base. I would have spotted them by now. So queue up the Golubelinov, or whatever the hell it's called. Golubelinov? I don't know, something like that. I'm a tier 6 light tank against 5 tier 8 and 9 heavy tanks and medium tanks, so I should be fine. I have 68 shells left. Oh, spotted by the T10. He puts a huge shot into me. I'm down to 75 hit points. I run into this crane because I'm an absolute idiot. But you know. So I lose all momentum. The T10 catches up to me. Puts another shot into my ass. And I'm dead. That's it, folks. That's Big Hundy trying to play light tanks. One day I'll figure it out. But 2200 combined, class 2, 24 pens, 952 base XP. See you guys next time.